Produced by Time. you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl veneese solé. We're gonna find an intro that just rolls off the tongue. For one, it's been a whole entire year. For two, there's really not much that has changed. I'm sure even in the small details that I can give to you guys, y'all will find a difference from where you had met me last year and where you're meeting me today. I'm still the same old girl, just with a little bit more purification. Today I've kind of been like like that's literally how I would describe my mood. I woke up, I felt great, and then after my workout I immediately just felt drained. I came home, I was getting a little hangry, so I was trying not to communicate with too many people throughout the house because I'm thinking my breakfast was gonna give me back those juices that I needed to start engaging with people, and it didn't. So I decided to stay in my room. I ended up falling asleep so hard. I was so tired for no reason, but it made sense when I figured it was about that time for Miss Louie-O to come around the corner. So yeah, my period is in 9 days. I feel like this is not a thing that people typically talk about on the internet. I personally am super transparent with things like that just because this is the reality of womanhood, and I feel like it would be a discredit to what we actually experience and try to fake kick it we don't literally only have a week throughout our menstrual cycle where we are normal. I've literally just been in bed all day. I wouldn't say I've been lazy because I've actually been doing somewhat of some sort of productivity, but not too much to call it a productive day. But I'm actually excited for filming again. After I came back from Jamaica, I filmed a video after that. Shortly after, I could not find my mic. I thought I left it in my rental that I had because I got in a car accident. That's a whole different thing. And then I thought I left it in a friend's car. It's nowhere to be found. I'm pretty sure it was in the rental, but I had stopped by the rental service and I asked them, in the event that you guys did find a $200 microphone, do we have a lost and found for that? What's the protocol? They was talking about if it was a month ago, yeah, it's gone, because we clear out the lost and found every so often. And the day I had came, they had just cleared it. So I was I'm gonna take my L. I am not one to lose things. I know it just probably got misplaced and I maybe left it behind somewhere, who knows. I got this new mic. I don't think it's any much different. It's not the same one that I used to have. This is the Rode Video Mic Go 2 Pro, something like that. I'm starting to become more comfortable with the idea that I just need to get over myself and put on the camera. I used to do that back when I was 16, 17, 18. I felt like YouTube was the TikTok back then. You can get on camera with a bonnet. All of the non-aesthetic things. I don't know, I've just kind of come to terms with it's never that serious. And I also think part of making content creation sustainable for me personally, I'm only going to speak for myself, I don't know about anybody else, but I do think that if you're able to find things that make it more comfortable for you to film, it's easier for your longevity without getting burnt out. Previously, in the last years of me creating content, I noticed that I always felt the need to look presentable, whether that was a small ounce of makeup, fixing my hair a certain way, little things like that. And now I just feel let me just turn on the camera, let me just act on the actual urges that I have in the moment rather than get myself all done up and then by the time I'm already finished, I'm okay, the fire is gone. But it's nice to be back on camera. I feel very hopeful for this new year. I think slowly, as of late, I've been getting that admiration that I once had for creating content, and I love that for me. I really do think content creation is a great outlet. It's a great vessel and it's a great means of expression. And who am I to gatekeep everything that God has instilled inside of me? Who am I to gatekeep the very gifts that he intended for me to use on platforms such as these? I think I've been able to find value in that and remind myself that as I'm turning the camera on, not looking as presentable as I'd like to be, I know that whatever I have to share could be the very betterment of the person watching on the other side of the screen. I think that's kind of where I'm able to put my pride and my ego aside and turn that camera on. This is actually a clip that I'm not even planning on posting, but as I'm talking, I wouldn't mind putting this in a snippet of a vlog or whatever the case may be, just because I'm not really a big talker. I'm lying. It comes and goes, okay? I think even just knowing God now, it allows me to recognize that nothing good that I have was in my own efforts or in my own work. Every good and perfect thing is from the Lord, and I truly believe that if you even have vocal cords, if you have breath in your lungs, you should be diligently working towards serving him. And even people forsake like the idea that YouTube could be your very ministry, like, or TikTok could be your ministry. Like, ministry looks different for everybody. Some people, their ministry is going on the street and evangelizing. Other people, their ministry is going to the gym and asking people, do they know the Lord? God is of course going to be at the forefront of this channel at all times. That's a non-negotiable. So I'm gonna let you guys know that straight up. I don't know what side of the fence you're on. Either subscribe or keep it pushing. Liz, that's pretty much all I have to say right now. Okay, so excuse my congestion. I am recovering from a sore throat. But this is a small little mini recap of my little week trip to Florida to visit some family. I hadn't seen my grandparents in over 8 years, and they cooked for us. My grandma made me some nice red snapper. You know, my family's Jamaican, so this is a traditional dish. There go my grandpa smiling. He's so cute. And then I got to see like their house in Florida for the first time. So then she made some bulgur, a nice little garden salad. She had it real nice and healthy. I said, okay, grandma with the protein. And here she is worshiping. Seeing like both my grandma and my grandpa's dynamic was so wholesome. Honestly, something that was so refreshing. I wouldn't have expected to have had that much of a good time, just because I always remember me little growing up. I never associated like fun with my grandparents, but now that I'm older, I'm able to kind of see exactly how they find contentment in their circumstances with little to nothing. Like, they're so joyful, and I can only give thanks to God that I was able to see them as they're getting older. It definitely won't be the last, so hopefully you guys get to see more of them, but just wanted to plop that little snippet in there.
Doing too
Wait,
much.
were we all hungry?
Yeah, were you hungry?
A little bit.
Oh, okay, because I was...
Guys, we're currently in Chick-fil-A. We finished our Bible study. Second one for the books. For the books. Tell me why I got recognized. Chick-fil-A is so embarrassing. I posted a year ago. She's like, yeah, I just went MIA. I was like, don't remind me. It's okay.
No, I did not know how the extent to which you were just so well known.
Yeah, I'm not that well known. It's not that much.
Well,
and
why are all the people who I know you?
Probably because it's like we're the same age and like we all live in Atlanta probably. Girl, I was debating on if I wanted to keep that content up. Like just a little bit. Poquito embarrassing.
Could inspire people though.
Yeah, I keep it up just so people know like I didn't always look like this, maybe I look like this.
Did you take a year off because of like your, you know, Jesus walk, or was it?
No, not honestly. I just got like bored. I was a little burnt out, and I wanted a real job. Even though I literally was making good money with that. Like me working at was downgraded.
Oh,
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Based on my paycheck, you guys are.
Up and down.
Gosh. If I hadn't taken my PTO, I'm struggling to feed myself every day. It's like, gosh. If I had rent to pay, OMG. Literally, I'm like, how do y'all pay rent? I don't understand. At 180,000 miles.
You driving a Honda though.
It's a Honda. It'll different.
I just got my car. It's only at like 20K.
Must be nice. I got my car at like 120. I don't like a sandwich. I'm like, this is low-key messy. That shit's got nuggets.
I got a grilled chicken sandwich with buffalo sauce and a small mac. What'd you get?
A kid's meal, 5-count grilled nugget. I mean, regular nuggets, not the grilled today.
Brian, what'd you get?
Like an 8-count nugget meal with the water.
And some fries.
Yes.
Got these baby behind meals.
I got steak at home.
I have salad at home.
Girl, I don't even have no meal at home. Why is it focused on you? At this point, it might as well be your video.
It is a new day, new dawn. Currently, I am getting ready for work. As you guys can tell, I'm wearing my natural hair. Well, I'm sure you can't see it too much because it's being compressed right now while I do my makeup. One of my New Year's resolutions was, well, it's been like kind of my New Year's resolution since even last year, to wear my natural hair more often. I kind of want to have wigs kind of like there under my sleeve in the event that I want to feel a little bit more done up than usual. As of now, ideally, I would like my default to be my natural hair. A lot of things kind of have changed with me now that I've been walking this walk with God. I used to also have my septum that kind of naturally I didn't gravitate towards as much, and that ended up getting removed. There's a lot of things I just feel like I'm growing out of, and I do think even my natural hair now makes me appear a little bit more youthful, and I'm not against that at all. I think I was just starting to become so dependent on my wigs and like the facelift that it gives you, the hairline that it provides that's pretty much not your own, and I kind of just wanted to release myself from the shackles. I literally felt like to even picture myself wearing my natural hair to work at one point was unfathomable. I had to pray against that because I said, absolutely not. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. The Lord created me exactly how he wanted me to come out. The only thing that I'm now struggling with is the tan line. The tan line that wearing wigs created for me is honestly crazy. And going to Jamaica wearing wigs didn't make the tan line any better. Honestly, the more and more I just expose my entire head to the sun, I'm sure it's going to diminish sooner than later. So for the sake of time, I'm going to come back when my entire face is like done. I'll probably just keep the camera rolling in the event that I want to use it as like a little montage clip or time lapse, who knows. But let me just focus. So yeah, un momento. Okay, so we are now finished with the look. Actually, I think I want to do like a little curl this end piece a little bit. Okay, well that didn't curl, but that's okay. The only thing is, like, I feel like my bun looks like, I don't know if I want to do it like that or like this or something. I'm gonna just leave it out because I kind of like to feel something moving back there. Okay, boom. That's all I'm gonna do. I only have 15 minutes. I'm actually on great timing. Wow, I'm actually early. The only thing that I left for me to do is my lip combination. I don't know why as I'm filming this, like, I'm just getting so much joy all over again. I am so glad that recording feels good again. But anyway, that's so off topic. I just wanted to express my gratitude. We're gonna go in with the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. This is in the shade Limitless Brown. I'm gonna outline my lips with this. Initially, girl, I was not one for lip liner. I never really thought it looked good on me, but I also think in part, like I was only ever trying it when I didn't have my makeup, so it obviously just looked out of place. But I kind of just started to learn what looks best on me. I like lip liners that, I just like my lips, like my lip liners to look essentially like my natural lips, just enhanced. And every time I get ready, I'm just like, ugh, I love being a girl. Like, it's just so much fun. Going with like a little line in the center just to enhance that part of my lip. Some people don't have that line, so if you don't have it, then don't do it because it may look goofy. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Mega Matte Super Matte in single AF, and I just lightly dab it in like the center everywhere I didn't put the liner. And if I feel like it doesn't look blended, I'll go in with a Q-tip and blend out that outward part. Now I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass lip gloss in Sublime. And this is very pigmented, so I really just put like a tap, especially because I'm not trying to do gloss today. I just put it right in the center of my lip. Now I love doing lip combos. I feel like it looks good on both like women with big lips and women with small lips. And I'm here to represent for the small lipped girlies. And I love it. I feel so cute and pretty with my natural hair. Ooh, finally, I grew up. Like, this would even be cute. Could do it. Should I do a bun today, guys? I don't know. Let me see. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Should I do a bun? I have to see it from all angles. Hold on. I like to just bring my lip combo with me on the go because I'm just a girl, hello. But now we're just gonna do my fragrance. First I'm gonna start by, actually no. My like everyday scent is kind of vanilla-ish forward. I used to hate vanilla forward scents, but now the way that I layer it, I like how it smells on me, and this is my most complimented combo. So I'm gonna go in with the Vanilla Musk from Ulta. I literally used the littlest dab. It's like a oil. I put it on my collarbone. I'm gonna put it on my wrist and then a little bit on the inside of my elbow, just because these are the only parts of my body that are showing right now. And then maybe like behind my ear. Ooh, this smells so good. And then I'm gonna go with the Vanilla Musk fragrance oil. So it's literally the same exact thing, just on a roll-on. Yeah, it's the same thing. I just like to, it makes me feel better when I rub it, like combine it all together. And actually Alyssa Ashley, she put me onto this stuff. It smells heavenly. Then I'm gonna just go in with my Sol de Janeiro and pistachio and salted caramel. I'll spray this on top of where I put the oil. I even put some in my hair. And then lastly, this is a secret product. Everyone and their mother has asked me about this. I kid you not, I've never, out of all of the luxury fragrances that I've owned, I've never got as many compliments as this one, and it's 40 bucks on Amazon. It's better than any luxury high-end fragrance I've ever owned. The notes are kind of like musky, and what I love about this scent is that it's not super feminine. I don't really like a lot of feminine scents. It's kind of like a great unisex perfume slash cologne type. But depending on like your pheromones, it's gonna enhance it or make it smell, you know, different, catered to your body's chemistry. That makes the entire look for today.
We should talk about that, like how that was a stronghold for me when I became a Christian. How to adjust to not being able to go out, like the simple stuff like that.
Not just talk about that, but just talk about
like, I gotta trust the Lord. He can give me peace because he's the Prince of Peace and stuff like that. But I think all of it, bro.
Good morning, guys. So it is Sunday morning at currently 7:56. I have 4 minutes to get out the store, but we're on our way to church. I'm about to go stop at Dunkin'. Fingers crossed they make my drink correctly. I got ready off camera. I put my hair in a little bun. I'm wearing a little black body. Sorry, the bathroom camera or mirror. Literally a black jumpsuit, some yoga pants, and my long cardigan. But yeah, let's go immediately now because I'm gonna be late if not. I don't even know which shoes to wear. One thing I always be needing to bring to church is a water bottle. I be singing my lungs out. I think you can see it better here. Cardigan, so cutesy. I think I'm gonna wear my Birkenstocks today. Hopefully, I think I can get away with them. Or should I wear just regular? I just hate wearing shoes, bro. Hello? Okay, so good morning. Guys, I'm waking up to go to church. Finally. Actually, let me not do myself like that. I really have been making it a point to go minimum every other week because my schedule no longer allows me to go at the time that I would like to go. But That's okay. The only thing is the church that I go to is entire hour away. I've been making the commute for the last year. I think at this point I'm just kind of used to it. I feel like at one point I would use like the distance as an excuse as to why I don't have to attend regularly, but that is literally, it means nothing. Because I'm like, I drive relatively enough to fit in a little 2 hours, and I feel like God sees my sacrifice. Really, just did I pass where I needed to go? You surely did, veneese. Should I get a donut, guys? I feel like I should. Hey, good morning. May I please? Do you guys have the caramel craze?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
Okay, could I try that with just a small? And it does initially come with 2 espresso pumps, or is it just 1?
It comes with like a regular small espresso.
Okay, so could I do that, and then could you substitute whatever milk comes with it for oat milk, please?
Oat milk?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and did you want the hot or ice?
Ice, sorry.
Ice, you're good. Okay, so with oat milk, anything else?
Does it come with whipped cream or cold
It comes
foam?
with whipped cream.
Okay, could I substitute that for cold foam by chance?
Yeah.
And could I also just add another, if it doesn't already come with it, a pump of caramel, please?
It comes with 2. You wanna add extra?
Okay, no, then it's fine.
Okay.
And then may I please have 1 glazed donut, and that'd be all for me.
Alright, so it's gonna be $8.34.
Thank you. Fingers crossed this is good. This is my first time trying it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have a good one. Yeah. I'm so excited. I pray. Oh God, please be good. Because y'all, when they sold the cookie butter iced latte, that junk was the best drink I ever had. I was a Dunkin' hater to the ground. I said Dunkin' is trash. Everybody's trash, because I still am boycotting Starbucks at this point. I literally was like, no, where am I supposed to get coffee? Like, I just had to make it at home, and it wasn't hitting the same. I was getting the cookie butter iced latte from Dunkin'. It was so good, but it's seasonal, so they don't have it anymore. Kid you not, I got that junk like 3-4 days in a row. This is your problem, veneese, because you don't know how to just enjoy things in moderation. You just have to get it constantly. Small iced caramel craze signature latte. I love when they make my drink right. Oh my gosh, it's like really, it makes me feel so seen. Oh yeah. Why do I like that better? Unless it's my body. It's name, remember. This is so good. Oh my gosh.